Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Nashville. This return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 42. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Slot man motioned over. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
J.K. Scott on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. they'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. And stop coming from Henry To'o. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a tight end in motion. Right up the gut. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. He rolls to his right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nashville after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 21. It is Cup left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Keely Ringo making the play.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. Smith back to receive it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll run for this. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And they send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Plowing up the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. That's him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on first down. And they pick him off again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. Finding Davis. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Setting up a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Scott out now to punt this one away. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play, and an Eagle first down.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they pick him up again. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion Smith left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. The give now out of the shotgun. They'll couple together a yard there. Stopped by Cedric Ray. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Cut out left. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 1st down from the 31. He'll throw it yet again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. DJ James with the tackle.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain.
They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tossing right to the short side. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They give it to him up the middle, and he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on that play, but 3rd and goal is still going to be longer than they'd like.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed to Davis. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. Only a 20-yarder here. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion left. He'll look to throw it. Throwing the out route complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for second down. Another carry for him. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easy...